Hi guys, my name is Paddington Undu, originally from Zimbabwe, working here in Kenya as the Pan-African Coordinator for International Movement of Catholic Students. I'm happy to say that the past 4 or 5 days have been very good together with AJAN here in Marsabit for an AHAPPY training.
AHAPPY training program is not only about AIDS, it's also talking about the problems facing the youths in the community, and there are many problems, and it talks about different aspects, even about emotional intelligence.
It was a unique experience because we had more than 3-4 tribes in one room of the young people, but they are all together united by one identity, which is being part of the Catholic Church.
My name is Tune Teresa Huka. I'm from the Diocese of Catholic Diocese of Marsabit, and the parish is Our Lady Consolata Cathedral Parish.
My name's Frederico Chieng. I'm coming from the Diocese of Marsabit under the parish of Our Lady of Consolata, which is the big cathedral of Marsabit Diocese.
The way that the training has helped us is that we have gained the knowledge, and through this knowledge we are able to teach other people about the dangers of some of these problems and even how to combat it. And we can even, like for unemployment, you can tell the people that they should more use their wits, they should use the things they have in order for them to gain a job.
The new thing I learned about in the training is about the drug abuse and HIV and AIDS. Most surprisingly, the one that deals with the drugs, because I never thought that many people are affected in our county, Marsabit, but unfortunately we got to understand that many people are affected, and in one way or another we were taught about to curb with the problem in our county.
Part on the training, mostly which catch my mind and put me and feel that I'm in the training, it was about drugs and youth. First of all, I lose my brother through drugs.
The team here managed to tackle more of those expectations and deliver in the respect to make sure that the young people at the end of this week have the key skills, and they then become the trainers that we anticipate them to be as they go forward as a diocese.
I'm Father Fasil Kabada. I'm a Comboni missionary working in the Diocese of Marsabit as the youth chaplain and the PMS director. Yes, I deal with youth formation and also leadership course in the diocese. We have been having this program for the past 1 week. A formation program is one of the essential things we normally push for as a family of Christ. So in this program I have realized that the youth benefited a lot. We had 40 in number from different tribes. I would say from the biggest tribe of Marsabit, and they are the youth who have already finished Form 4 and who are, some of them are leaders and some even who have finished university. But we know that we brought them for one cause, which is being formed and form others.
I think the way we can help combat HIV is by teaching the people, educating the masses mainly, and also I think just educating the masses and telling them that they should abstain the 3 rule, ABC. You should either abstain, be faithful, or if you're not able to be faithful, you use a condom.
My perception about the people living with HIV and AIDS is not to stigmatize them, but instead we encourage them to use their medications very well, and for them to take precautions and to do it well, that they cannot transmit it to other people. And as the youth leaders, we tend to do a mass education for other youths so that they know the dangers of HIV and AIDS, and tell them that this thing has no cures, and for them to be healthy all the time. There are some things they have to follow as like abstaining.
As you can understand and know very well, drug abuse is like a key to HIV. Because when you see somebody is drugged, it's out of control. It's been controlled by the spirit of drugs. And it's very easy for that guy or that lady to go to meet with another partner without knowing the extent of that partner, the standard of the life of that partner, the health of that partner. Because this guy is already drugged, is going to meet with that lady or that man without protections. And that directly they are going to get those HIV, and the community can fail.
According to me, HIV is a disease that you know, all of us. So maybe the solution that I can give out to solve this disease called HIV, maybe I can create awareness among my community. I create also seminars, or giving them the forums, giving them the talks about the cause of this HIV and AIDS in our area.
So during the training, there were two specific areas that were of high note to me, and as I was interacting with the youths, and that I also think that we should, as the church, invest more in them. The first one was a conversation on and about sexual reproductive health. How young people nowadays choose not to be pregnant over putting themselves at risk of contracting the HIV virus. So their interest in that area, or their submissions were that it is better to make sure that you are not pregnant because it takes away your dignity, but at the same time they did not have much interest on how they are then putting themselves at the risk of contracting the HIV virus. So that particular conversation was of a high interest because I've not only seen it here in Marsabit, I've also seen it in Nairobi, and I've also seen it in Zimbabwe and in other places that we have gone to. Young people then are prioritizing things that give, or that make sure that their identity is clean, but at the back of that, then they do more hideous and heinous things at the back of it.
I intend to use the knowledge gained here by, first of all, listening to the problems my community has, second of all, teaching the community, and even holding other conferences and other meetings, being able to stand up, being a role model to even those younger children.
But I'm going to tell my youth there back in my parish, maybe the communication skills, also the mentorship that I've got in this AHAPPY program. I go and train them, and also teach them about the leadership skills that I've gained in this program.
Personally, we have to use these trainings, like creating a civil education to our people in the community, so that they can understand the dangers of drug abuse, dangers of engaging in some things like sex without protection, so that they know about the STIs, the diseases that are transmitted through sex.
The second conversation that was also striking for me is when we're discussing who is a leader and what is a leader. You know, that particular exercise of them going in groups to draw a particular leader that they think this person is a leader was striking because, number one, all of them had to draw a man who is either a priest or something else. So how then young people view leaders is also then differentiated in that way. Do they assign leadership to a specific gender? Do they assign leadership to a specific position or a role in a community? And that conversation then led on to even talking about the politics of the land. How then do you go to vote? Why do you have to go to vote? Why are some people not going to vote? Why is it politics and tribes are also related? And those were conversations that were more engaging and more elaborate. They had to then come out and share what they think is a leader. They were sharing even more why they even make decisions to make sure they protect sort of their integrity by not being pregnant, but at the same time putting themselves at the risk of contracting HIV virus. What do others know about me? But I have no idea about it. Right? If you have a bad breath, everyone will know. But no one will have the guts to come and tell you that, hey, why?
A thankful heart always grows in happiness. So for us, I think we say thank you. First of all, you took the initiative, not us, we took the initiative. And we are so thankful for that. Second, you came to form us when we are in need and when we don't know where to go. You came and said, we want to form you, and we are so thankful. Third, and most probably, I would say, is that let us say just thank you. We don't have any other words, because we received a lot from you, and we are so thankful. I am hoping God will bless you still more, and I know one day we shall remember you in a good way. As Bishop said, I am very sure when we celebrate our 60 years, we shall say thank you, because you collaborated a lot with us. This 1 week is like 1,000 years for us.
In conclusion, I would just want to say that these trainings, the training of trainers of young people, they are a very good and key resource that should be rolled out to more and more dioceses and to more young leaders in the Catholic Church. And also as the church and as the families and the communities around them, we have then that responsibility to nurture the young people, to give them the resources they need, and to give them the information that they also want, so that they can carry on with the conversation and with the trainings. Thank you very much.
I would like to encourage other youths or our communities to join or to take part in such trainings, so that they can get also interactions with other people from another places, and also to know how other people live, and to know how to deal with people's differences.
So work on yourself in order to change the community.
And we can achieve this goal, and we can be free from drugs, free from HIV, and we can make our community the best community in the world.